Arts Alive and Well in the Schools is the latest exhibition at the Southern Alberta Art Gallery, and it's running until June 12th. Nicole joins us from the Art Gallery to tell us all about the exhibition. Let's talk about the exhibition and some of the great works here. We're joined by a friend here. I don't know if you can see her, but this is just a sneak peek of some of the great work in this exhibition.
This is one of our favorites every year because it's basically works by kids from kindergarten all the way to grade 12 and throughout the schools in Lethbridge. So it's a really nice survey of the kind of creativity that's going on right under our noses in this community.
And do you find you're blown away by the talent of these young people?
Every single year. There's always some piece where like the whole gallery is just like, what is happening? It's so amazing. And sometimes it's really young kids that are doing really creative approaches to something, and other times it's older kids who are approaching really complex topics with a lot of maturity. This year we saw a lot of like social media contemplation kind of works, like how is that affecting their lives and those sorts of things. And we've also seen a lot of really interesting kind of textile things this year. And we've got our big giant mural that was done by 3 students from Chinook High School that has like water and all of these sort of like mixed media things that have been pieced together.
Wow, that's just incredible. I really think sometimes we don't give young people enough credit for the amazing work they're thinking of and coming up with. It's really amazing.
I think it's really important too because there's all of this emphasis placed on like doing really well in math and science and those sorts of things, which is great. But sometimes there's not enough emphasis on the creative aspects of learning. And so having the ability to validate kids for their creativity is really, I think, a valuable part of what this exhibition does.
I absolutely agree with you. And now let's talk about another exciting aspect of the exhibition, and that's out in the hallway that people can check out.
Yeah, so we partnered up with a school from Kainai and a school from Calgary for an exhibition called Asatapi, which is basically like kids from each of the schools started a work and then they shared it with the other school, and another student from the other school actually finished the piece. So sometimes you get this really interesting like delineation where you can see like one student did this half of the work and another student did this half of the work, but other times it's really not clear where the line is drawn, and it's a lot about building trust and dialogue around truth and reconciliation.
Wow, that's incredible. What an interesting collaboration. Definitely worth coming down here to the Art Gallery and checking out. Thank you so much, Nicole, for joining us. We really appreciate it.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Yes, absolutely. We love coming down here to the Southern Alberta Art Gallery, and that is Art is Alive and Well in the Schools. That's the latest exhibition running until June 12th.